Hello, welcome to mini story B. Let's continue. Carlos asked the girl, "Why won't you talk to me?" Who's the girl talk to him in the past before? Would she talk to him? No, she wouldn't. She would not talk to him. Who would not talk to Carlos? The girl, right? The beautiful girl. The beautiful girl wouldn't talk to Carlos. Would the beautiful girl talk to Carlos? No, she wouldn't. She would not talk to Carlos. The beautiful girl wouldn't talk to Carlos. Carlos wanted to go to dinner with her and he yelled, "I'll take you to an expensive restaurant." What kind of restaurant did Carlos want to take the girl to? What kind? An expensive restaurant. He wanted to take her to an expensive restaurant. He said, "This is future now. I will take you. I will take you to an expensive restaurant." Did she want to take her to a cheap restaurant? No, not to a cheap restaurant. He wanted to take her to an expensive restaurant. Finally, the girl turned. She got off her bike and she looked at him. She said, "I don't want to go to dinner." Does she want to go to dinner? No, what does she want? She wanted his car. She wanted his car. Who wanted Carlos's car? The girl. The beautiful girl wanted Carlos's car. Does she want Carlos's bicycle? No, she wanted his car. She wanted Carlos's car. Whose car did she want? She wanted Carlos's car. Does she want Carlos's car or Carlos's truck? She wanted Carlos's car. She said, "If you give me your car, I will give you a surprise." What did she say? She said, "If you give me your car, I will give you a surprise." What did Carlos say? He said, "Okay." Who said okay? Carlos. Who did Carlos talk to? The beautiful girl. Carlos said okay to the beautiful girl. Carlos talked to the beautiful girl. He said okay. After he said okay, what did he do? He jumped out of his car. Whose car did he jump out of? His car. His old car. He jumped out of his car and said okay. Then he gave her the keys and said, "Here are the keys." What did he give to her? The keys to his car. Who gave the keys to the beautiful girl? Carlos. Carlos gave the keys to the beautiful girl. Who did Carlos give his keys to? To the beautiful girl. He gave his key to the beautiful girl. What did he give to her? His key. Did he give his house key to the girl? No, not his house key. Did he give his car keys to the girl? Yes, that's right. He gave his car keys to the girl. Which key did he give to the girl? The car keys. He gave the car keys to the girl. Not his house key, not us key. He gave only the car keys. Which key did he give? That's right, the car keys. He said, "Here are the keys." The beautiful blonde took the keys. What did she take? The keys. That's right. She took the keys. Who took the keys? The beautiful blonde girl. Who took the keys? The beautiful blonde girl. What kind of girl was she? She was a beautiful blonde girl. What kind of keys did she take? The keys. She took the keys. Who took the keys? The beautiful girl. She took the keys and then she kissed Carlos on the cheek. Who did she kiss on the cheek? Carlos. She kissed Carlos on the cheek. Where did she kiss Carlos? On the cheek. She kissed Carlos on the cheek. Did she kiss Carlos on the nose? No, she didn't kiss Carlos on the nose. She kissed Carlos on the cheek. Who kissed Carlos on the cheek? The beautiful girl. The beautiful girl kissed Carlos on the cheek. What did she do? She kissed Carlos. When did she kiss Carlos on the cheek? When did she kiss Carlos on the cheek? After she took the kiss. After she took the kiss, she kissed Carlos on the cheek. Did she kiss Carlos before she took the kiss? No, she didn't kiss Carlos before she took the kiss. She kissed Carlos after she took the kiss. After she took the kiss and after she kissed Carlos, what did she do? She jumped in the car. After she kissed Carlos, she jumped in the car. Did she jump onto her bicycle? No, he didn't jump onto her bicycle. She jumped into the car. Did he jump in the car or did he jump on her bicycle? She jumped in the car. Whose car did he jump into? Carlos's. That's Carlos's means it's his car. It's possessive, his car. Whose car is it? It's Carlos's car. So she jumped into Carlos's car. Did she jump into AG's car or Carlos's car? She jumped into Carlos's car. What did she do? She jumped into Carlos's car and she drove away. Did she walk away? No, she didn't walk away. Did she run away? No, she didn't run away. She drove away. Who drove away? The beautiful girl. When did she drive away? She drove away after she jumped into the car. After she jumped in the car, Carlos stood on the sidewalk. He had no car and he had no girl. He said, "That's it? Just a kiss on the cheek." Did Carlos get more? No. He said, "That's it, nothing more." Who said that's it? Carlos. He said, "That's it, just a kiss on the cheek." Nothing more for Carlos. He stood on the sidewalk. Did he sit on the sidewalk? No, he didn't sit on the sidewalk. He stood on the sidewalk. Where did Carlos stand? Carlos stood on the sidewalk. Did he stand on the street on the sidewalk? He stood on the sidewalk. Carlos stood on the sidewalk. Was he happy when he stood on the sidewalk? No, he wasn't happy. He had no car and had no girl. He wasn't happy when he stood on the sidewalk. What did he say? He said, "That's it, just a kiss on the cheek." He got on her bike and rode home. Did he rise to work? No, he didn't rise to work. He rode home. Did he ride to his friend's house? No, he didn't ride to his friend's house. He rode home. Where did he rise? Well, he rode home. Who rode home? Carlos. Carlos rode home. On what did he rise home? On what did he rise home? On her bike rise. He rode home on her bike. What did he rise home on? On her bike. He rode home on her bike. What did he rise home on? He rode home on a bike. Did he rise home in a car or did he ride home on a bike? On a bike. He rode home on a bike. Okay, that is for mini story B.